What? What? All right. So we're here. What's up? Hello.
Hello. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Michelle, 073.
Hello.
There's Cam.
Hello. We got Peach here. I think I see Peach Punch. Ooh, I like that. I like that name.
Peach punch with vodka in it, maybe.
Ooh.
A vodka slushy.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good. I've never had any like type of alcohol slushy drinks. I don't know. That sounds appealing though.
So
You
one
know
of
what I
my
mean?
friends told me the other day, what I'm like missing the game here. I need to be taking my vodka cranberries, which again, you guys, let's not get on my ass because yes, I still do drink, just not all the time. And I need to blend it and make it a slushy. And I was like, why have I
Ooh.
never fucking thought of that before?
Right. That does sound good. We got Rolf here. What's up? How's everybody doing today? Hello.
Roth, love of my life, you're here.
Woo. Oh, good to see everybody here. Like this stream up real quick. I was thinking about this, right? Like the like member stuff, like member type of content. I've got a good idea, right? I have some olds like content, or like I have some stuff I should have probably released but never did. Like this is like a conversation between me and this other creator rep solo. We had a beef, long beef back in the day. But there's a conversation. He released a little bit of it. I think I'm gonna throw that in the members area. So like that's a good example of like something different that you probably wouldn't find. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. I want to start doing extra stuff that's really that makes the members area worth it. And we'll do the giveaways too, which is good. Which I think I'm gonna let you pick out what we're gonna give away. I think that'd probably be better, like your forte. You know more what I think they'd want. You
How
know what I
many
mean?
members do we have right now?
Right now, we just started again, right? Because we refreshed everything, so we have one. So we're gonna move forward
And let me
right
guess,
now.
that one person is Cammy, right?
How did you know? How did you know?
Because she's one of my biggest supporters. Anytime I come up with a new scheme, she's always first there to see if it'll work, you know. So
Very, very supportive.
I got some news about Cammy that's gonna like really, it's really, really sad.
Really?
Bad. It's
Oh,
terrible news.
oh,
Um, so Cammy's daughter died yesterday,
oh!
the day before.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow! That's really sad.
Shut
Wow.
up, Roxy. She's really, really heartbroken. Like it is
Yeah,
bad. Like
that is really
I don't even.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't want to get into how she passed away. And don't you guys start your shit. It is very true. It's
Yeah,
100% true, and we know it. Um,
that's really sad. Really,
yeah,
wow.
she's heartbroken. She
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
obviously she only has two daughters, and
Oh man.
fighting the good fight and passed away. And
Wow.
so Cammy is really, really devastated right now. And
Yeah, prayers going out to her. Yeah.
yeah, everyone needs to say a little prayer for Cammy. And also, me and 073, we want to get her like, you know, something like we were going to do flowers, but then we started thinking about like food or, you know, something like that. And we decided we're going to get her this little gift basket. So if anyone wants to donate and we'll put your name on the card, go ahead and do so. I already got it. Salsa's donated.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you
Go
want to do?
in,
Like whatever people send to our PayPal's, we'll throw towards it. Yeah, that's what we
yeah,
want to do.
throw it in my PayPal and whatever input to Cammy, and then at the end we're gonna put it all together and then try to, you know, get her something
Yeah.
nice, something to eat and stuff like that. Because I know right now she's not even thinking about eating or cooking. She is.
Yeah.
This is really, really bad. Like if you,
Yeah.
she sent us some audio yesterday because she couldn't even talk. We couldn't. It's just heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah. Of
When
course.
you say
Yeah.
it, then you know
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
bad.
It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is not happening. Like, never mind.
And
So.
And I know that some people are like, you didn't care when Ron's kid passed away or whatever, because Ron was not actively in that child's life ever. Cammy has been obviously a mother to her child the entire time. So this is that. And her child is like my age, like in her 30s.
Yeah.
So this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Yeah.
Is this
That's really sad.
73? Is this her oldest or her youngest? She has,
Um.
I
I'm.
think
I'm.
it's her younger one.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of things with her kids and her and stuff. So for this to happen after everything that her kids,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
like,
really
oh my
unfortunate.
God.
All I know is that every time we do anything, she's extremely supportive and will always, like you said, the first person to want to help out and get involved. So yeah, I'm definitely down to throwing some cash out for that. That's man,
Oh, she has four
it's really
kids.
sad. That's really sad.
That is
Uh,
very sad. So,
mm,
guys, you know her. You might want to say something nice to her. Send her a little message if you want to donate towards. Like, we were thinking. I don't want to say what we're going to do because we do want it to be a surprise. I'm sure she's going to end up watching this, but we're going to get her like a little food basket type of thing, you know,
okay, yeah, makes sense.
because
That,
flowers. Everybody gives flowers.
yeah, that's true. Um, okay, so
So yeah, that was a little bit sad. Sorry to like throw off
yeah,
the
no, no, yeah, I know.
head.
I know. So I know we spoke about this too right before we went live. Like I was gonna throw um McHenry Cruiser on the stream, but we like because he made some videos about like because you said some stuff right, and he made some videos responding. But I know you don't really want to deal with them, which is understandable to be honest.
Hold on. What the?
Uh,
Thank you, Rolf. Everyone, hashtag Rolf, hashtag donating to the Cami basket fund, and also
oh,
make salsa and Joanne plans
oh
and
shit,
Kim. Kim in the chat. She also donated. So thank you
damn,
guys. Thank you so much. You
that's
know,
fast.
she is always the first to support me and to support
She is. Yeah.
you now. Anybody involved with
Yeah.
me, she supports to the end and like blind faithfully supports it. You know what I mean?
Very supportive. Very supportive. Cammy's
Yeah, you
awesome.
know, she has lots of ups and downs in her life too. Her life is like a movie scene, I swear. But and this one is really, really bad. This one takes the cake. Out of everything we've been through, this one is it's bad. And yes, it's legit. You will see the obituary very soon. So don't even start that shit.
Yeah, like we don't need any of that fucking negativity, guys. Come on, don't even try that shit.
And
You're gonna
they
get fucking
will.
bad anyways. You're gonna get fucking bad and you try pulling that shit.
There was this asshole who pretended to be Tammy for a while and like fake their own death and stuff, made Tammy look bad. So then everyone's like, Tammy, you're a liar and all this shit. So she's been
Yeah.
getting it ever since then, and it wasn't her. So
Uh,
uh,
every time I've interacted with her, she's been extremely legit and extremely nice, like way out of her way nice. So, you know, that's my experience. I don't know. And I haven't even known her that long, you know what I mean? Like seriously,
look,
she's
sweet
very very kind.
Georgia sweetie, that's an asshole I'm talking about right there. That's
Okay.
fuck you, dude. Put them in timeout. Don't talk
Yeah, yeah.
about me right now.
Yeah, we don't need to deal with that. Yeah. So, for everybody who is helping out and supporting, you guys are great. Thank you.
What have I ever conned? I'll wait. What have I ever conned? People have accused me over and over. I've even went as far as showing fucking receipts and calling PayPal. I've never conned, sweetheart. Nice try. Nice fucking try.
Anyway, it's frustrating. All right. Let's not worry about any of that type of negativity. You know what I mean? But
So you want to talk about Henry Cruiser, right? You
well,
want
I want to know. I want to know exactly what you think, because I know he's down to come on, and but I also know that you think he's creepy. So
Well, here's
what?
the thing. Everyone hashtag Vickery. She donated to the Cami basket. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Hashtag victory.
And again, I'll show receipts. We will all show the receipts at the end once we purchase the basket and all that, and I'll show where everyone's money went. I always do
Fair
that.
enough.
Total transparency when I do something like this because I don't like to have bad feedback on
I'm
me.
gonna be honest. This is gonna be. I'll let you take care of that. I try not to do stuff like this just because if I know at the end, people always it ends up people try saying whatever, and I don't ever like dealing with this anymore. But anyways,
Well,
so
so far
yeah,
it's been pretty much all my people who have thrown me.
yeah.
So I'm not.
Which you know
When I
is
start
which is good.
names, I'm like, here we
Mm,
go. You know.
yeah. But all right. So yeah, what's your thoughts about Cruiser? Because I know he's here, he's watching. I want to know what you think.
So
We can.
McHenry, I think he's a creep. I think that he had wild sex, butt sex on fucking TV, and that's just gross to me. Like, I don't know. I don't want nothing to do with a guy like that who's going to sit there and let his ass get raped on fucking YouTube or whatever in the hell he did it. I didn't like that. It's gross. And then, like, he knows Cammy too, Cruiser. You should be saying something to Cammy.
Well, are you sure? All right, so you don't want to let him up. Is that what you're saying? You don't want to let him up?
I mean, we can. I'd rather talk about some other drama, but so let's entertain this. Did you get a hold
Well,
of
I sent the link out to a bunch of people. I did. Hold on. Hold on. I sent the link out to a bunch of other people. So this is the thing. Like, it's a bunch of basket. It's a basket of random people, essentially. So we'll see who comes through. And I guess Cruiser just happened to come through first, you know?
I guess, bring him up.
All right. I've been curious to see what was going to happen there. Look, I remember at one point he was saying he really loves you and all types of stuff. Like, that's
He was dick riding. He was just trying to get a little bit of clout at the time. I was a mess, and I had a lot of people watching the downfall of me, and he was like trying to dick ride and trying to be relevant. You know, it was not serious.
What, you don't think he was serious?
I hope he wasn't serious.
I think he was. I think he was serious. I think he is digging you, or maybe he was fucking
gay.
around.
He's gay.
Is he?
He's gay. Yes,
Serious?
he's feeling me.
I didn't know that.
He has no thanks, but no thanks. He's not my type, clearly.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Oh,
he's gay in the house. What do you mean? He did have sex with a woman, but he also got pegged by that woman. I'm sorry. Any straight man that's going to let shit go up their butt, they got tendencies, and I don't care what they say.
Molasses Murphy is the one who pegged him. Maybe we should be getting her up here, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's going to be a fucking shit show.
Oh my god. So I didn't know that. I mean, he could be gay. I mean, if he is, you know, hey, good for you. I'm I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, if he's letting someone peg his ass, wouldn't you say he's gay?
He says he does stuff like this for content. That's what he says.
CJ, have you ever done anything like that for content?
The most I've done for content was like a ramen noodle bath. I wouldn't go. Well, I did the chindo. You know, I did the chindo, but that's about it.
But would you get pegged?
No.
For content?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I rest my case right there. But whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's a weirdo.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get to the bottom of this, you know, and figure out what's going on here. What the hell? What did you say? Right now? Wait.
What's he saying?
I'm trying to get him on right now. I think he's saying, yeah, go to the panel, right? Yeah. All right, come on now, Cruiser. Get on here now! All right. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, could you be straight? All right, that's a good conversation, though. Can you be straight and get pegged at the same time? That's a question. What do you think?
I think that, yeah, you probably could be, but I think you're definitely bi because, and I don't know, no dude that I've ever been, I like the alpha males and I don't see them ever going for something like that. Never.
I know that I wouldn't be down for that type of shit, but I mean, I'm just trying to think, does that make you gay if you're okay with a woman doing it, but not necessarily, I don't know.
People are going to say no, but...
All right. Cruiser, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. Listen, we were just talking about you. Listen,
aren't you gay, Cruiser?
I'm not gay.
You're gay the house. Just admit it.
No. I've been with many hefty, rotund women. You know, anyone that would have been with me, any woman willing. I've lost count. That's how many it's been.
You lost count?
Lost count.
Okay, well... You
so
did
you go
get
after
pegged.
Rotund women, is what I'm hearing.
I go after the bottom of the barrel. Anybody that get within the hour, or I used to. Listen, I don't do that now, but I used to.
Now what do you do?
I just don't get laid at all.
Bro, you're a mess.
Yeah,
you're a mess. You're a mess, Cruiser. Why are you going for the bottom of the barrel, my friend?
That's just what I used to do because I think it's part of my...
I don't believe you. I think you're still doing it. I think you're still dipping to the bottom of the barrel. Don't lie to me, Cruiser.
I haven't even tried getting on apps or anything. I haven't even been using...
So, McHenry, what's the shit about you making love videos to DC Media?
She's just my new infatuation. I mean,
Whoa.
you weren't interested, and so I got to move on, baby. I got to move.
Thank God.
He says you weren't interested, so he's got to move on.
That's right.
Thank God. I'm glad you consider me bottom of the barrel too. And
not at all. I was infatuated. You were at the top of the list. That's why I was
top tier.
Trying so hard. The video making and everything.
The top of the bottom of the barrel.
Oh no, not at all. The bottom of the barrel is what I can get within the hour. Like I said, just anybody that was right.
Dude, you're scuzzy. You're just gross. Even your character that you're playing, and hopefully it is a character, it's fucking gross.
It's like gross. Why is it
trying
gross?
to do?
Cruiser.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just being myself, having a conversation.
Cruiser.
Yeah. I made mistakes. I've been with a lot of women, but
did you drink pee, or was that molasses that night?
Pee. It wasn't me. I've never drunk pee. I put it on my face when I thought it healed acne, and it smelled like popcorn. But that's the only time I did anything with urine.
Smelled like popcorn.
Yeah.
Whose pee was it? Yours?
It was my own, because I watched a video that said it cured acne, and so I put it on.
Oh my God! Who told you that, dude?
It was a couple of older women on a YouTube video years
ago. Oh my God! And you listened?
I listened. I was willing to do anything to find a cure.
Oh my God! You know how stupid that sounds, right?
I don't know. They sold it to me. I mean, I bought.
Wait, what do you? Wait. Was it their urine or yours? No, what exactly?
I'm saying they sold me on the idea of it.
All right, okay. I was gonna say, if you're putting on other random women's urine on your face, I mean that's something.
Hashtag Carol. She donated to the Cami Fund. Thank you so much, Carol, and everyone who's doing this. We got to pull through for Cami because she always pulls through for us. You know. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
And losing a child is devastating. It's not like losing a parent. I know that's sad in itself because I've lost a parent, but losing a kid is it's
devastating.
You'll never be the same. She'll never be right again.
Yeah.
Shut up, Roxy. And the reason Roxy's in her cage is because she got out a fucking yesterday I heard the worst sound in the world. And I know that sound because her daughter made the sound. The same thing happened. She got her 2 back legs stuck in the fucking fence and was hanging.
Oh my God.
Horrible. Jesus. Me and my dad had to run out and save her. It was yesterday was a horrible day.
Shit show.
I went to the doctor yesterday too, and because of the ulcers, I forgot to tell you this. Fucking doctor put me on Prozac. He said I need to chill the fuck out and quit stressing about everything.
Yeah, right. Stress is not good. Definitely not good.
Not for ulcers, especially.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Specifically. So, Cruiser.
Yeah.
Now that you're here and you're talking to MFW, what? Because I know you've been dying to. You've been dying to talk to her. So, what's your main thing that you would like to say to her?
Why the anger? You think I'm a creep, but I have to deserve the label of creep. I made an adult couple of clips, and but that's it. That's all I've done. I've not hit on anybody. I've not.
Are you really asking me why you're a creep?
Yeah. Well, why am I?
Oh God. Okay. What have you just said since you've been on here? You're rubbing piss on your face.
Right.
Okay, that's gross. Now you're writing. Now you're making "I love you" videos to the biggest fucking stupid lump on the fucking internet right now. It's retard. And the retake, what are you thinking? You're a creep. You're getting pegged by people for money.
Some people are into that.
There's 3 reasons. Do you want me to continue? Keep talking. I'll do another 3 in about 2 minutes.
Go on.
No, she's saying keep talking. She'll find more. Cruiser, look, man, you're getting shut down. You're getting shut down here.
I'm getting shut down. Listen, I didn't come here to verbally assault her. I'm trying to make peace. I don't need any more enemies.
All right, so you're trying to make peace?
Yeah.
We're not enemies. We're not friends, though.
What?
We're not enemies, but we're not friends, though.
Oh, hey, I appeared on your stream twice. They were all digging me, your audience. I don't know about now, but at least at the time, Well,
all right. Let me ask the chat, guys. What do you guys think of the Cruiser Man? Pegging aside, what do you think? Curious. What do you guys think of the old Cruiser Man?
Yeah.
I think that, they probably thought it was funny because I was drunk and trolling you or something. And that's probably the only reason, most entertainment we had for that day. So I wouldn't say that they're a fan of you Cruiser, especially you're a flip flopper. You're one of those that you'll
Oh shit!
Blows too. Like you could be me and CJ's friend today, but tomorrow you're up on Nexus panel talking shit.
Whoa, wait! You better not! I swear to God, Cruiser man, you turn on us like that.
I haven't been invited. I like being friends with everybody. Why do I need to side with any one person? Like, why can't I just be friends with everyone?
Uli, what are you? Are you Switzerland? Because then that means you're a pussy. People who can't pick a side and stick with it, you're a fucking pussy. You might as well just call your.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Dreamer for becoming a member. Woo woo! Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Dreamer. We got 2 now.
Woo! Now we got 2. Nobody can say shit. Nobody can say shit now. I'm living the dream. Oh my God.
Hey, Uli. I love Uli. She's the love of my life.
Oh, okay. That's good.
One of the many loves of my life.
That's good. All right, so Cruiser, can you explain to me how you can not be gay and be pegged at the same time?
What? Now it's only gay if it's a penis. Like if it's just
it was a strap-on, correct?
Okay, but I'm not attracted to men.
But it was a strap-on that's supposed to simulate a penis.
Well, it could be a woman with a penis.
So are you into chicks with dicks
or
what?
I'm just
so
saying.
You're not into chicks with dicks.
I'll be honest. I didn't really care for the act. It's not like it hurt. It hurt. And it wasn't good, but I just did it.
So it hurt and it wasn't good.
I did it for the video.
And how much money has that video made you? Has it rocketed you to fame? I mean,
attention, at least with YouTubers, like in this community, they were all talking about it. Even if it was
negative. Yeah, I did react to it. I reacted to it not visually, but I put it on in the background, and they could hear.
Watched it.
I watched it live. I did. I did.
Ass.
It was hilarious. It was great. You guys should watch it. You're missing. It's still up there, right?
Yeah. Well, it's on X videos. Yeah. If you pull McHenry Cruiser pegged or
McHenry Cruiser pegged, they'll find it.
So what? Get over it, Buckeye. Why are you bringing up shit that happened a long time ago? You still living in my past? I've moved on. CJ can talk shit. Or MF. I'm confused how you can, Mandy. Do you want to come up and talk about it?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on up.
It's an open panel. You can come up and say whatever you want. Go ahead.
Yes, Uli girl. I'm still here through the grace of God. Somehow. I am I've gotten caught up on most of my eviction. Now I only owe like $600, you guys. And I hate to toot my own horn, but from like $3,000 to only owing like $600, I'm doing all right.
That's good. You know what? You know what's crazy? I dig the fact that you're so willing to talk about such personal stuff publicly. I'm gonna be honest. That's something about you I love. Like that you don't mind talking about stuff like that publicly because some people are gonna take shit like that and run with it like assholes. But
it's life. Someone else is going through it too, dude. I'm a single woman going through it on my own with a house that I afforded just fine a year ago, not this year, and next year I'll be able to afford it again. So it's all good. If I was married or something and had an old man that was like laying on the couch and not doing shit, then yeah, I would expect people to make fun of me and shit. But I don't care. I get more people who understand or can relate to my situation than those who make fun of me. So fuck them.
Yeah, I just can't stand people online who act like they don't get they don't understand being a human. They're like, oh, well, you know what's crazy? But like when I was first getting my shit together and I was staying at my grandmother's, they're like, oh my God, you're staying at your grandmother's? I'm like, yeah, I just had a breakup. Where do you think I'm gonna fucking live? You know what I mean? And then when I moved out, like they were like, no wait, sorry. When I was living there, they were like, oh, you need to get a job, and I was working. And then when I'm working and they found out my job, they're like, oh my God, you do this, such and such. They heard that I was working at a gas station. Like, you work at a gas station? I'm like, bro, it's a fucking job. What do you think? Where do you think I was working, dude? Like, it's crazy. This, like, people, like, regular life events confuses them. It's crazy. Anyways.
I know. These people act like they're doing so much better, but they're not. No one is. And if they're acting like that, then they're probably just jealous because we're out here trying to make it on their own, and they have assistants and a man that probably beats them or God knows what to make fun of us. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Fuck people. Fuck them.
Yeah. If they're gonna go and do stuff like that, fuck them. I try to focus on the good people, and we have a great community like right now. I'm really happy that everything's going the way it is. Everything's going well.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Dreamer. I love you too so much. But yes, Uli, I do live in the same place. Mindy K, I haven't seen you in forever, but hello.
Cool.
A bunch of people say stuff. I said what I said. MFW, I'm a black woman. You should know we don't need to repeat ourselves and try to act. Why do people bring in the race thing? What's it got to do if you're black, you're white, whatever you are? If you're a black woman, why don't you have a black woman's picture? Why do you have a picture of a man? I don't believe you. I think you're a liar. And I think you're just here to start shit. So fuck off.
Don't start shit. Cruiser, what's up, man? Listen, where do you get these sequin suits, by the way?
Amazon. That's
Why do you get the sequin suits?
I've been stopped in traffic with women shouting that they love this jacket.
Well, has it gotten you laid yet? I'm curious.
No.
It's got him pegged.
I mean, maybe I would have put it harder. Maybe if I would have tried.
All right, so back to the question. So you're not gay, but you were okay at the time with a simulated penis going into your rectum, sir.
I knew it would make for some good attention. I knew it would get attention. Like, I knew people were going to call me gay, and that's fine. That was the intent, to get some conversation started, you know.
Okay. Well, couldn't you think of anything better to do than that?
We did. We drunk urine. I mean,
well, you could have
on me. I mean, she had to go, and she was like, "Okay, you ready to do this?" And I backed
Wait,
out.
did she?
No, I backed out at the last second.
Oh my God, are you hearing this?
I think it's absolutely gross. Yeah, I hear it, and it's. What do you want me to say? He's fucking gross. He's a weirdo. I don't care what anyone says. He's a creep weirdo to me, and no one's going to change my mind. And the more I talk to him, the more I realize, yeah, he definitely is. He's like basically saying he'll do anything for attention, even if it means someone pissing on him. That's gross.
Cruiser, are you hearing this? What do you think about it?
I can't argue with her logic. I mean, I will do anything. Attention.
So you really will?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, look, man. I don't know if you thought you was gonna get you really like talk. Do you think like some reaction channels were gonna talk about it? Is that what you thought?
Yeah, just like
you talked about it, CJ. So it obviously worked.
Well, like, see, like it's different for me. I've seen him around.
Than the others.
Yeah, I'm special.
Yeah.
I'm special.
Full of shit.
But like, what do you think? It was gonna go up the chain, and then eventually, like somebody much bigger would talk about it, and then there you go, 1 million subs.
I was hoping like we can get the genre of comedy porn going. That was the attempt.
Well, I mean, you attempted it, and that's it, man. You got pegged and failed.
Isn't that what Pornhub for?
Where did
you do this at?
He did it on like X porn.
X videos. It's on.
Yeah. So where did you bought a hotel, right? With the and then she drank your piss. Sorry, urine.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't. What did she say it tasted like? What did she say it tasted like?
I don't think she listed a flavor, but she said it happens in survival. You know, if you get stuck in the desert, you drink your own urine to survive. You know.
Or if you're stuck in a hotel cruiser, one of the two.
Yeah.
Where are you living at now, sir?
I'm living with my parents, but I pay rent. Like there's these other people that got Section 8 and they're bagging on me, and it's like, dude, you pay $200 a month in rent. I pay double what you do.
Are you talking Negs?
Well, him or anybody else on Section 8.
Well, listen, Neg seems to be inheriting a house, you know, so he's much more well off than you, and he's apparently balling because of it.
I might know this house. You never know. It could happen.
Wow, all right, man. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Like, are you and Neg's friends or no?
I thought we were enemies.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Someone just said hubba. Hold on. Oh shit, man. There's a video I wanted to show you guys. Right? I want to know what you think about this. Somebody played this to me at work, and I can't get it stuck out of my head now. So I want to show you guys this real quick. All right. Sorry, I had to interrupt what you were saying.
Threw me off. I was like, what? Yep. I thought you saw something good.
No. Well, this is good. It is good. All right, check this out. Tell me what you think about this. All right, it's Bazooka Bubblegum. All right, but it's a really old theme song. Check it out. All right.
Yo, my mom's, she gave me $1. She told me to buy a collar, but I ain't buy no collar. Instead, I bought some bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. My mom's, she gave me $0.25. She told me to tip the porter, but I ain't tip no porter. I bought some bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Yo, my mom, she gave me $0.10. She told me to buy a lime, but I ain't buy no lime. Instead, I bought some bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum.
This is terrible.
My mom's, she gave me $0.05. She told me to buy a pickle, but I ain't buy no pickle. I bought
What do you get?
bubblegum.
Oh, he bought some bubblegum. He bought some bubblegum.
This is lame as fuck.
Mi mamá
Why are we watching it?
para comprar un dulce, pero yo no quiero dulce, yo quiero bubblegum. Bazooka,
I got you.
bubblegum. Bazooka.
I can see you're not interested in the bubblegum song.
No.
You know?
What the fuck was that? What did that have to do with anything? That
Well, you know, it's just it fit with what I saw in the chat. Like they said, like I thought they said hubba bubba, but I think they just said hubba hubba. Anyways, what do you think about that, Cruiser? Did you like that?
It was like effeminate Crips, and there was a shot of their buttholes like doing a little twirl at one point, and that was suspect to me. You know.
The reason why I like the song is because it like even breaks down to a Spanish part for a second for whatever reason. I don't know, but like I don't know. Like I could have brought this.
Shit I've heard in a long time.
What
was
you didn't?
gay.
Look, I'm interested sometimes in things that are so bad they're good, and that's one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And you'll be thinking about that song later. Watch.
I won't.
You will. You will.
I will not.
Wait.
I guarantee you I'll forget.
Later you're gonna be like bubblegum, bubblegum.
Cruiser looked like he wanted to get up and dance too. I could see his
Yeah.
foot tapping.
I would join. Sure, yeah. I mean, it got me moving a little bit.
Megapine said didn't see the gum. No, that's true. That's true. You've learned a lot about me today. Yeah, you've learned that I'm into some really stupid things sometimes. But no, I mean, listen, I'm into some things that are so bad they're good. I mean, Cruise
Thank
is
you,
one of the
Bluebell. I agree with Bluebell on this.
what Blue Belt CJ that's more gay than pegging. What? Bubblegum. Bubblegum.
None of us were impressed with the bubblegum.
Listen, fine. I'm impressed about how terrible it is. That's what I'm saying. But hey, whatever. If you guys can't find the entertainment value in it, that's okay.
Next
That's
guest,
okay.
did you get a hold of Tragic? I got to ask him a few questions about some stuff.
I'm trying to get Tragic on, but Tragic hasn't answered. I don't know what he's doing. If anybody wants to come up, the link's in the chat, or else you know.
The serial killer thinks it was a cute video. You got her on your side. Good for you. That's one point for you.
Good. That's good. Well, I think the oh, by the way, so somebody asked in the comments recently they want us to start covering some stuff. I think we should definitely do that. I think we should do like a true crime aspect of this. I think that's something we could do on here. I'm down for it. What do you think?
I know a lot about that Delphi murder. We could talk about that. But as for other crimes, I don't really know too much about any other crimes. I'm not into it. I am, but I'm not. But that would be something I would definitely, especially with Halloween coming up and everything. People are going to be wanting to hear like that.
There's another one. There's somebody missing right now. I know people in the chat will know about it. There's somebody missing right now that I think we should touch on. I know you're into the Delphi thing, and we can definitely get into that. But there's a guy that's been who went missing very recently. I'm trying to remember who he was. Somebody brought it up the other day. But yeah, I think we should do it. I think we should look into some stuff like that. Yeah, Delphi this week. There was the Bass River. Yeah, I think we should do that. I think true crime would be a great aspect to dive into over here for sure. Dylan Rounds, is that it? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, Dylan Rounds. Yep, thank you. So thank you. Yeah, Dylan Rounds. Have you heard of him or no?
No, never heard of it.
But I think he's missing right now. So, and I noticed that I look at all the the back end stuff, and people have been looking into that. I think it'd be a good end. I think it'd be a good thing to look into. Plus, we could do the Delphi stuff. How much do you know about it though?
Because you never have time to go live.
No, no, I have time to go live. Look, I've just been busy the past couple weeks. That's all.
You have time to putz around with retards on your other
What? What do you mean?
work for here. I see you. I see when you go live, and I see your
What putts
your
around with
guests
who? What?
talking about irrelevance, and I'm just like, good. I'm glad he's doing it over there. But
Like
now,
I do a bunch of dumb shit on my channel for sure.
now you're trying to make the theme of what you do over here the theme over here. Case example, this one right here on panel.
Ah,
Okay.
but you know who I am. I'm not that irrelevant if you know who I am, right?
I didn't say you were irrelevant. I just said this is the kind of people he likes to fucking talk to. We already have
Cruiser. All right, Cruiser. What's
Yeah.
anything else you'd like to say, sir? Before I kick your fucking ass off this stream.
Sure. I think Miss Wonderful, after this, she's going to start thinking about the old Cruiser, and she's going to like me. She's not going to hate me no more, and you know, we might even talk again, maybe.
Well, there's always hopes. Hopes and prayers. See you later. There we go. And end of that.
So what I tell you, that was a waste of time. Next.
Well, look, I try to bring on comic relief random people sometimes. You know, I think it, you know, sometimes it has this charm. Sometimes.
You and I have a difference of opinion when it comes to comedy, and I can tell you that. Because what I call cringe, you call funny. Like another example, Rich Road Lives.
He quit. Listen, by the way, Rich Life road trips. He quit YouTube, Instagram, the whole internet because of me. That's what he said. I swear
Let's
to God.
get him up here. Let's get him up.
He won't come up. He's quit. He won't come. It's over.
Tell him to come up or I'm going to call the fire marshal on him.
I told him I was calling the ATF. That's what I said. And he did.
We're calling the feds on him.
He's so ridiculous. That's it. He said he's coming up here to file charges on me. I swear to God. He said that. It's sad stuff.
Buckeye girl. She's obviously here to start. Hey, Aaron. Another love of my life.
Oh, my God.
Report.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you would say that. Why are you saying that?
I know. The sensitive. We don't have time for the sensitive in this chat. Please go somewhere else. There's lots of other places that you can like be sensitive and all that, but this is not it.
You'll find your safe space, sweetheart. It's just not here.
It's not here. Not welcome.
No. Anyways, oh God, man. So, what's new? What's new in your world? I want to know about it. What's new? What you been up to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. Same.
Oh my-
Just working that fucking bullshit ass job, looking for a full time job. You know.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm working. Listen, all I do is work, and that's it, pretty much. So, sometimes you'll see me. I'll be delirious, and maybe I'll make questionable stream choices. And you'll notice that. You know, like I'll let random ass people come on. You know, but yeah. So does anybody know what's going on with Tragic? Like, cause you said like what him and that girl Bridget they're having some arguments.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's hard for me to keep up on Twitter, but okay. So there's this chick, her name's Bridget on Twitter, and I follow her, and she seems like really smart and all that. So I like her, you know. But then she, like, you know how everyone writes like encrypted messages? Well, she wrote one, and then she was like, law, I've learned 3 things recently: law in Arizona this, law in California this, and then the third thing she put was, and dude lies about everything, his personal life and online. And I wrote under it, I said, who's dude? Well, some random account hit me up in the DM and said, dude, she's talking about Tragic. And I said, well, what's the story on this anyway? They never got back with me. So I'm just like curious, like, what's he lying about and why does he got Bridget in a tizzy? That's my question.
Well, look, Tragic, we want
rather what has he done to her? You know?
Yeah, Tragic. Well, you know what's going on there? What's going on, dude? I wonder. I wonder what happened. Oh, so I real quick. I went back and I watched some of DC Media's content that she did with Beach Boy. I didn't watch that full bullshit ass thing back then, but I went back and I watched it, and like, she said some really fucking ridiculous shit. Like, I was so nice to DC. So, like, for her to, like, just let these 2 fucking morons go off on me like that, man, like, ugh, I really, really despise her. Like, her character is just, Like, she is a fucking grimy chick. Like, she really is. She's
I think
gross.
the whole internet knows that now. Like, she is
Like,
she's almost as
gross.
hated as fucking Chantel at this point. Like, you can't get on Twitter one day without her getting ripped to shreds in every
Yeah.
aspect.
I'm just disgusted because I was so fucking nice to her. And you know what she has the balls to say is that, like, she says that that I didn't try to help her and Neg squash their beef back in the day. It's literally documented on my channel. I tried to help them squash their beef. He recorded the conversation behind the scenes and used it for content, right? And then, like, so I stopped fucking with him over that, you know, because I was friends with DC, right? At that time I was friends with Nex. So that later on in their life, like, you know, months down the line, they start talking and shit, and they act like that never happened, but they still, but he still hates me somehow. It's like, dude, fuck you, fuck both of you. I think I'm just grossed out by the levels of, like, she's just phony. All of it. It's just very phony bullshit. And she's just pretending to act like I did something to her or whatever. I all I did was I was just a nice person to her. I never did anything wrong to her ever. I never said anything fucked up. This is the first time I've ever said anything like really actually fucked about her. I just because I'm disgusted by it. I really am. I was so fucking kind to her. I just don't get it. Like, what did I ever do to deserve her to be like that? And the reason why I just wish she stood up and was a friend like I was to her. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but right now, no offense, you're not giving her the dick, and he is. So she's going to
yeah.
for anything because she's smitten. And here's the thing that I see is most obvious, maybe to everybody else too. She's way more into him than he is her. So when this is all said and done and he ends up walking, because he can't keep a relationship with anybody, okay?
Yeah.
When this is all said and done, she's going to feel really fucking stupid about everything that she's doing now. And I guarantee you'll end up getting an apology. But right now, CJ, it doesn't matter what you've done or what you say to her or anything. You're not dicking her down. So you are not the top of her priorities. He is.
It's just crazy.
She's in white knight for him, of course.
Yeah. I mean, like, anybody who watched my channel back then, like, do you guys remember, right? Like, I was so nice. Like, I had her on, I would put her on to whatever, and I really did try to end their beef. It's just so weird. Like, I tried to help you guys end your beef at the time, and that's why me and Negs had a falling out, but you guys are cool now, but now Negs still talks shit about me over the same reason because I tried to help you squash beef with your girlfriend, Clara. It makes no sense. Like, he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be like, "Yeah, you were right, Craig. My bad." No. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He just wants to continue to slander me because he's a piece of shit.
That's just Next. He's never gonna ever give you that. He's never ever. So if you're expecting that, you better just not hold your breath. But when it comes to her, because at one point she was somewhat all there. Now she's losing her. She's crazy in love. Okay, and when women get in love, they'll do anything. But she's standing by her man right now. Okay?
Pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. It really is.
Well, if the shoe was on the other foot and the girl who's in love with you is going after everybody for you, you wouldn't say it was pathetic. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm so in love with her." Yes, you would. So right now, you're not going to stand a chance. But when it's all said and done, I guarantee you, she's going to apologize because you guys were friends.
It's like she's gonna fucking, she's literally gonna ruin, she's gonna ruin anybody, any relationship she has online that's like a friendship. I'm pretty sure she's just like lost it. Would you say y'all should react to the live video DC made yesterday? I don't even know what did she make yesterday. I don't even know what the fuck that idiot's doing. I don't pay attention to her that like on that much, but like, it just bothers me. And then she lets up fucking that moron who went off on you, and he still continues. You know what's funny? He did not act that way, you know, towards us the way he did with her. He was all calm and shit and actually had a conversation. When he was up here, like, just berated us for no reason. Called me the N-word every other 5 minutes. I'm sorry, every 5 seconds. My bad. Sorry. Just like that guy's...
There's no talking to him. He's so far gone. There's no, he can never, like, honestly, in his head, he's so far gone. You can't communicate with people like that. Like, you know, when you have someone who's, for instance, if someone has really got mental disabilities, mental challenges, you're not going to call them a retard, right? Because you wouldn't do that. You would call someone a sound mind a retard. You don't, you know what I mean? But this guy, honestly, he is so fucked up in his head. I don't think he's ever going to be able to be okay.
He thinks he's something special too. Did you hear how the way he talked to us? Like he thought he was something. You don't know who I am. You reacted, even if you did. Like who gives a fuck? We reacted like hundreds of people.
Everybody laughs at him. I mean, he's a what do you call that? A lolcow or whatever.
Lolcow. You know what's funny? If you asked him if he thought he was, he would say no. But he doesn't. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
He's not self-aware. That's part of his mental illness. Is they think they're great. That's literally part of his mental illness. So I have chosen, especially once the police were here, and then his little order that he tried to do, dude. To pick on him, it's just too easy.
Wait a minute.
Literally.
So Sarah said, CJ, she made a video about Negs being a model to a RuPaul song. What the fuck? Come on, stop. There's no way Negs could be a model for anybody. What the fuck? That's so insulting to like any. Oh my god. Like, is she really that smitten with this clown? Like, damn, that's wild.
What? Who did this?
DC Media. That's what she's saying. It's like saying DC Media made some. Hold on, let me check this out. Saying that she made some video saying that he should be a model.
Exactly. Basically, what I'm trying to say, Bluebell. Exactly. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're like, get out of my head, because a lot of things that you're saying is what I think. Like it's too easy it'd be like picking on a little kid or something like that. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Or he's mentally ill, dude, and people need to really realize that.
Oh wow, here we go. Hold on.
Play it.
Okay, this is weird. Let's check this out. Oh my god.
Thank you, Swatson.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. It says RuPaul. Wait, is this supposed to be him? Oh man, here we go. All right. It says RuPaul Supermodel 2022 starring Negs. All right. This is her girl. Wait, this is his girlfriend making this video. Awesome.
This is embarrassing. I'm absolutely cringing right now.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Is he trying to tell us that Negs is gay? Is this like the beginning of the coming out?
I don't know what this is.
Because I'm getting serious like drag queen vibes and like makeup to Negs, then makeup, then drag queen. Like, what are you trying to tell us here? There's a subliminal message in all this. I'm getting it.
What is up with this? Why would she make this? Like, why? Is this trying to make? I think this is her trying to make him likable to her viewers. You know.
This is his coming out video. What do you mean? I mean, I really gotta watch what I say right here, because it's a lovely video, and I'm glad you're out of the closet, Bex. Good for you. Maybe now you can change your attitude. We get it. We get what you're putting down, DC Media.
Yeah. I think that's what she's doing. I think she's aware that everybody hates him, like that are her viewers. So she's attempting to try to make him likable.
Trying to be a troll is what I think she's doing.
Maybe.
And
maybe.
Also letting her man out of the bag any way they do. You know, I guess this is the way they're doing it.
I don't know. Is this her way of telling us he gets pegged too? I don't know, man.
Ooh, yeah.
Everything looks good on you.
Wow. Oh boy. Oh no! What the fuck was that? Did you catch that?
Yeah, I see it. I don't know. It's
Look at him. Jesus. He's so brooding. Look at him. He's angry.
Do we have to watch all of this?
Do you want it? I don't care.
Not
I don't
really.
know. No,
I'm
we don't have
over
to
it
watch it
already.
anymore.
Like, seen
No,
enough.
I'm good. It's just very fucking funny, though. Anyways, thanks for bringing that to my attention. Oh, my God. So, yeah.
Yeah. So there's definitely something wrong. And, you know, he keeps going on and saying that I have HIV still.
Oh,
I need
dude,
to do something
that's
about
so
it.
gross, dude. That's so gross. Why
Well,
would he say stuff like that?
because that's all he has. He has to make up shit. When they can't, listen, when they can't come for who you become, they start trying to dig up who you were, right? And yeah, I've been a hoe in my day. I have AIDS, though. You know, I had that surgery and I lost a lot of weight. And I think we all know now why. I had 7 bleeding fucking ulcers. I couldn't hold down food. But
I don't know. It's fucked up that he was even trying to, like, because when he does stuff like that, he's trying to make it seem like having, like, anything like that is something to talk shit, like, you know, like, it's stuff that he's not thinking about at the time, like, this, or maybe he just doesn't care. Like, I don't know, if any of your viewers have any diseases and stuff like that, and you think it's cool to, like, make fun of that type of shit, like, I don't know, I just think that's lame as fuck. It's really fucking whack to me, you know?
That's just how he is, but he keeps saying that. Well, I've been on the phone with a lot of lawyers this week. Not a lot. Well, a lawyer a lot of times because me and a few of my other friends have shit going on other areas. And I mentioned something about that. I could very easily go and get a protection order, but what good's that gonna fucking do? He's still gonna talk about me. Like,
look, I totally understand, like, what you're thinking. I mean, we could both do it together. I mean, then he would have, like, what, 3 at the same time?
well, you should. Yeah, he's the one.
Like,
Who's,
he wants to fucking play with people's names like that. You want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Fuck him.
Hey, Judge Jenny. Hey, Stephanie.
What's up? I just think I think he would deserve it. He's out there and knowingly slandering us. You know he's doing it on purpose. He knows they're all lies. You know what I mean? He just doesn't care. It's what he does.
Dante Branning, hello. Sorry.
What's that? No, it's all good. It's all good. I just think if he got hit with it, you would deserve it. He's a piece of shit. He really is. You know, I like how we tried to get one on you too. Like, out of all people.
Yeah, and the law obviously said I am not a threat to him, so he needs to stop, and they vetoed that. And then, you know, Yaba and Sam lawyered up and got dropped immediately.
See, this is what I mean, though. I think maybe, you know, maybe we should do it to him, because I think he just thinks this is all a game to him, and this is why he never learns, because he's been banned everywhere, literally at this point, everywhere. And he just hasn't learned. There's no learning for him. That's it. I don't know.
The way I look at it is he's fucking with me. He's giving someone else a break. But the reality is he's live all day, every day. And how in the fuck is he on YouTube?
He's on there because they haven't noticed he's on there yet. Or if they have, it's just they don't care because he's at a small level. That's probably what it is.
I don't get that. How come my channel got taken down within, like, what? It did have like 3 weeks. But I don't get that.
It'll get taken down. He'll never make money off of YouTube again. Once that happens, that'll never work. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna work out for him. I don't see him ever getting his channel back. I don't know. I don't anyways. There's certain people that I do, and people might say I'm biased because I fuck with you and shit, but that's not what it is. I really do think that you get your channel back. But him, I don't think so, because of the things I've seen, like him say, and the way he still continues to act. But anyway,
I think you were just like every other man in my life. You tell me what I want to hear to make me feel good, but we all know it's not true.
No, that's not true. That's not the case.
Channel back.
Look, I really hope you do. I really do. And like, the reason why, and again, I say it's because it took me a while to get mine back. I really do think you'll get it back. I do.
I don't. I think this Miss Fucking Nobody thing, whatever she did, whatever, and that's why we had a lawyer up. Like, it's going to get serious soon. Like, I know I've said it a lot in the past, but now it's like the bullshit's out the window. I've got a case. I've just got to come up with like a retain. I got to work on it, but it's going to happen. And I've got people willing to help me now. So, but this person is out to it. That's the sole reason. But I did get to talk to YouTube. They ended up sending me an email. And I wrote an email to them and they responded back and they're looking into a couple of different things right now. So
Okay, good, because that's what they were saying to me when I was doing the chat thing, the support chat, is that they were they wanted to talk to you personally about it, because I was trying to be like, hey, listen, what exactly is the issue? What was what were you banned for, and how do we fix the situation, or how can you pretty much just I don't know what's the word. I'm sorry, I can't think of my head what the hell the word is right now. Like where you appeal. Yeah, how do you appeal it? That's it. Sorry. Yeah, I think the more you talk to them, the more you'll figure it out. Just stick with that. Definitely stay on them, and stay on them on Twitter.
yeah,
And I think, like, again, I hate to say this again, but if you guys watch and everything like that, and you want Katie's channel back, definitely reach out to Twitter at YouTube. You know what I mean, and say
thank
some
you.
shit.
Yes, Space Cadet and Blue. Yes, and more people are starting to see what I've been saying about this fucking crazy bitch for a while. She's psycho. She's
Yeah,
deranged. She's obsessed.
yeah,
No,
she is.
I've not hurt this stranger. I don't even know who the fuck it is. So bad that they have a right to do this. This is now it's violated, like it's gone too far. And even a lawyer is saying, yeah, this is going too far. This is going
Trying the
harass.
pictures and shit, the weird shit that she's doing now,
Like
and
the lawyer said, regardless if she was there taking that picture or not, she posted it to make it see. It's called intimidation at that point. Like
yeah.
people are out taking pictures, or herself is out taking pictures. So the more she goes on and on and on, I'm just letting her build up, because I like to see people get tore down and when they
Look,
least expect it.
I hope it's not her doing it, because that would be way creepier. But
Who?
I hope it's not her in person taking pictures of you. You know what I
No,
mean?
they got it off of a web. She got it off of a website, but the whole point of the matter is she zoomed in and tried to portray it as if, she was there or whatever. And then
Yeah.
she says, I only report what Katie. No, you don't. You don't do that. You harass the fuck out of
No.
me, and you get a hate and targeted harassment, and then all the screenshots of her talk. That's what
Like,
you.
literally, your name is Miss fucking Nobody. You're trying to harass. You're trying to harass her. Come on, there's no other way to go
I
about
got
it
a
or say
feeling
it.
I know who it is, and and if it is the person, which many people have told me, like even Isaac and different people have told me different things, but the number one name that pops up every time is someone who I have a long history with, and
Well, then it probably is them. Then if that's it,
well, it used to be one of my former best friends. I got her feelings hurt so bad by something she said worse things, and I'm not buying that. That's why I just don't see. No one is going to convince me until I have 100%
Well,
that it's this
look,
person.
we've told them to come up here and say stuff. That this person's had plenty of opportunity to come up here and say whatever they want, and they never do. And that's probably because they enjoy the anonymity of just being able to run around and say dumb shit. Go
You're
ahead,
right,
come
Jazzy
up here.
Jane. And there's a lot of people who do commentary and all that, but when you go too far, there's not very many people who go too far harassing and
Yeah,
cyberbullying. Negs would be one of them. Miss fucking Nobody is another one.
yeah,
Everybody else, I put my life out there. It's fine to pick it apart. But when you are actively admitting that I'm going to this extent, I am waiting for you to build this to take it
yeah,
down, that is targeted harassment. It's
yeah,
intimidation. And it starts falling under a lot of
yeah.
different laws.
I
And
love that too, by the way. She's mentioned that she's waiting for this channel to get big so she can fuck with it. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
that's not going to
That's
happen.
not happening. The reason why this channel isn't getting deleted is because it was created with like the right way, and we spoke to YouTube ahead of time. Everything was like very. We planned this out. It wasn't like a on the whim type of deal. We knew what we were doing when we started it, and we haven't done anything fucking stupid. So there's no reason for YouTube to ban this channel. That's why. Not
We,
because of them. They're not the fucking ruler of YouTube.
and I
Anyway.
talked to Twitch too, and just recently 2 days ago, and I said, "Hey, I have this person who is going to try to target me. Da 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 da. I'm trying to follow all your rules." And they said, they've reviewed all my content. They said, you have not broken one rule yet, so don't worry about it. I was like, see, this is how fucking paranoid I am to try to start out something, because this person harasses the fuck out of me. That's also right. When I sue, I'm going to do for mental damages too. My ulcer. I mean, we're going down the book. It's going to be bad. going to get
True.
brutal here, and I will come out ahead on this. And I've got way too much support not to. I know she's got like 60 or whatever in the fuck people who maybe like her post, but they're all like troll accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've got real fucking people, classy, better class of person who's like, okay, enough is enough. You know, like 073 and Vickery, and
you have a lot of support. Like I'll just by I don't know, by doing this podcast with you, like after like about a couple of weeks, I've noticed how much support you get, and it's awesome. It's great. It's good to see. It's
I try to tell people I have a lot more lovers than I do haters, and I know that's
it's true.
My haters are very loud and they mob together, but I've got way more supporters than I do people against.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially now that I'm getting better and better every day. Like, you know, it's taken time, but now that I'm showing people, hey, you know, I'm trying to make my life. I'm never going to be perfect, you know, but I'm trying to make better choices. Have I changed? I don't know. I'm trying to change my choices and become better. And as I do that, the more time that goes on and the more I do this, the more people are coming back out of the woodwork and saying, all right, I was worried, you know, and I didn't want to come back too soon. Like I get that at least once a week, just like old subscribers and stuff coming back every day. And pretty much they say it doesn't matter what platform you go, we'll go wherever. Well, I've just been so busy. And then this week dealing with lawyers and shit like that, like I haven't had time to go live.
Man, some people are fucking ridiculous. Like, so, like with the ulcers and stuff, that's from stress. Like stress causes. I'm fairly certain that
three major things cause mine: stress, drinking, and smoking cigarettes. Those three things alone caused my ulcer. So I probably for a while.
And fucking stupid fucking person in the chat just tried to make it seem like you were just blaming that. Like, bro, that's not the case. You literally just heard her admit like why the ulcers are there. Like, so seriously, suck a dick.
It's not just because of stress. It's a combination. Yeah, the drinking didn't help. My smoking cigarettes didn't help, and the stress don't help. And with all those three, and I'll tell you another big thing. And any medical person in here, I love you, Uli. Thank you for supporting me through everything. I love her. I'll tell you, and Dreamer too. Look, any medical person will know this is true. I haven't been taking my Carafate like I was supposed to, and that is the biggest, above everything. Me not taking that Carafate like I was supposed to as really the number one reason for the ulcers. Then everything else that I added to it, the drinking, the smoking, and the stress, of course, it's a lethal combination. It's just
see, this is what I mean. You're very open, and you admit to what's going on, and you let people more into your life than you probably should. And I can appreciate that. And this is why I think a lot of people, you know, give you the support that you do because they can see how real you are. You know what I'm saying? You're just very genuine. And people relate to it.
I played my part in this shit too, but I'm just saying the stress of all of this does not help. I'm not solely blaming it on there, but I'm gonna sure add that in the fucking
right. For sure. I don't know though.
And if it is this person, who I think it is, who I don't want it to be, I do not. And you can ask any of my mods and shit. We argue about it all the time, and I defend this person even when I probably shouldn't or whatever. If it is, I know that they don't have very much how it is. And when this comes down on them, it's going to be bad. So I'm like trying to give them every opportunity to back the fuck out and fuck off before it goes through. And we're going to have people in like my real life behind me on this. And I've already reached out to a few people who are just like, I'm like, do you think? And they're like, well, it could be. Like, no one's doubting it. And I'm like the only one. I'm like, no, do I see more in this motherfucker than anybody else in my life? Have I been that fucking blind my entire life? Like, maybe I am. Maybe I'm that fucking stupid. And being drunk, who knows? Now that I'm sober, I see things a lot fucking differently.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Was it Gorilla West Side Killer said it's time to let go of whatever bullshit happened and start anew. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah, I can see people doing that, and I don't know. That's kind of what led me to partnering up with MFW too. I don't know. I just started noticing you being different, and you know what I mean. I know, like changes of process and everything like that, but I'm down. I'm fucking with whatever you're doing. I don't know. You totally changed my outlook on you. Like a little while back, for real. You definitely did. Definitely changed my outlook on you. Not at first, no. But like I didn't take it that seriously to begin with. But like, because like it's online shit, so I didn't really take it that seriously. But it's funny too. Like, it's like I don't know, whatever. I was gonna mention like a different person, but I'm gonna stick to this. But it's just nice to see you doing well. You know what I mean? It really is. It's nice to see you doing really well. What Discord is it? Yeah, it's my Discord. I don't think I don't know if Katie wants to make a Discord or not, but at the moment that's the Discord is mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a Discord. I have an Instagram chat is what I do all my chatting on
Oh, you
Instagram.
an Instagram chat?
Yeah, I got
Well,
a
there you
couple
go.
groups in there.
Well, the Instagram is her Instagram's in description. All I think all your things are there. Even like even the person who archives the Twitch stuff is there too. So yeah.
Yeah, movie gal, it's a big deal. That's why I'm taking it seriously. I went and did my checkup and everything. I'm not gonna fuck around. I don't want to die. So,
Yeah.
especially with 7, I'm getting culture riot, whatever. They're gonna stop the bleeding next week, so I'm staying on it and all that. But I'll tell you what, CJ, in real life, to be honest with you, I don't have that many enemies. I really don't.
I don't doubt it. Look, I know why you have you. I can listen. I know just from dealing with you person to person, you're a good person. Like I know the online shit. I think people just take some of the things you say the wrong way or whatever, and you're very. Yeah, again, we just said it, open and stuff, and you don't mind letting people into like some inner thoughts, and that's obviously gonna lead to some people, taking things the
Jazzy
wrong
Jane,
way.
you're fucking ridiculous. My dog is fixed. I took that money and got my dog fixed and got both of them shots and see, they can't even keep up. This is what I think happens. I think that new people, when they find someone they like, they go along with whatever that person says instead of getting an opinion. And just like you did too, everyone was against me and saying, she's rotten at the core, da, 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 da. And it probably was on some levels and some things I was saying, okay? But you jumped on it because, the hot thing is the dog out Miss fucking wonderful now. So you started doing your reaction. Already had
I think you should. I think anybody, like, if you're just getting into MFW, is to watch her and actually give her like a chance and like interact with them. Just go to a chat, interact with Katie, see how it works out, and then watch over a long period of time, and don't take an out of context clip and be like, all right, that's who she is. So that's not how life works. And
most people who dislike me, like I've had haters in real life before, and then once they got to know me, they're like, "You're totally different than I thought you would." I think that's why I'm always constantly, okay, you got a problem? Let's hash it out, because
I had no idea. I had no idea. Like listen, how you are in real life or knowing you in person is not how I thought it was. Like way back, like when I first like heard of who you were or whatever. It's very different people in my head from the reality. So you know what I mean?
I don't know what you thought, but
no, it wasn't crazy. I'm just saying, like you're just a very different person and a lot more open than I thought you'd be. So. Yeah.
And that's true, Sean. A lot of my problem I let alcohol take over me for too long. There for a couple of years, I was really bad. You want to hear about bad alcoholism? That was bad. I'm surprised I'm still alive. But now,
And when people drink, they say the craziest shit. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. But
my thing is when people say that a drunk man's words is a sober man's thought, that is not true, because I lie my ass off. I get really fucking like black, and I'm not drinking. Okay, I'm not going to drink for 1 or 2 cocktails. I'm drinking to get fucking shit faced. That's the kind of alcoholic I am. Period. Yeah. So if I even get started, I won't even get started if I think we're just going to have 1 or 2. I'm going to be like, no, I'd rather eat or something like that, because I can't do both at the same time. Anyways. When I get to that point, I start lying, and I will literally, you could have hung out with me all night, and I'll look at you and say, you won't believe what happened to me tonight. And I will make up this wild fucking story. And you, as a friend who was there, you're like, really, Katie? When did this happen? You can ask Deb, anybody. They know when I get drunk, I start lying. And they're like, okay, Katie's had enough. We're cutting her off now. Because she's making up fantasies.
I don't know. You're just not what people think. Like any of those people who hate on you, I know they have no clue of who you really are. They're fixated on a couple of fucking clips on Twitter, and that's it.
And it's never a good one,
And those fucking and that fucking moron, Miss fucking Nobody, is definitely not helping the situation. You know what I mean? Seriously, she's trying to make everybody hate you, and that's just her number one goal.
Well, hate never wins. So at the end of the day, Karma will be served everywhere, because I feel like this has gone way too far for someone who got their feelings hurt, you know. And no, you guys, by any means, it is not Detroit. I can tell you right now, Detroit, if she had something to say to me, she'd say it to my face and come and beat me up.
Yeah.
She wouldn't need to make up a fake little internet account.
Yeah, and you know what bothers me about this person too, and this is the same reason I have an issue with Savage. I know she's gonna cry that I mentioned her name, but
Wow.
this is the problem I have with these people, is that they want to hate on MFW so much, right? They want to hate and hate and hate and hate, and then I offer them a chance to come up and speak. And guess what? Every time with these people who seriously hate, they deny it. They don't want to do it. They say they'll do it, but when it really comes down to it, they don't. You know, so at a certain point, when you hate somebody and you're given an opportunity to speak to them and probably, you know, at the end of the situation, squash it, or maybe that could be an outcome and you choose not to take it, this drama is now on you. You're the reason. That's what it is. You know, I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
I just want to squat. I'm to the point in my life where I'm not holding grudges on anybody. I'm ready to move. The past is the past. I don't care if people, even the shit people talk about me, I forgive you. I don't care. I let it go. I don't care. Like, we've all said shitty things to each other, some worse than others. I know I've had a lot of horrible things said to me, but I don't care anymore. I'm letting it go because I'm moving on. That's it. I just want to move on.
Yeah. It's just it's crazy. I don't know. I just don't understand why these people want to hold on to that type of hate. You know, why you want to hold on to that? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just, for Miss Nobody's case, that's all she has. So that's why she doesn't want to come on, because that's it. If she squashes that, then that's the end of her whole online persona. You know what I mean? That's it.
No attention, then no one knows back to who the fuck are you know? That's who.
Yeah.
And
That's
there's
it,
more
guys.
people in her group who are against her than are for her right now. And the more she goes on, like, people are like, I'm staying in here. You know, I guess she locked down her Twitter, and I had like a bunch of people who are like, don't worry, I'm on here to pay. I'm like, okay, guys, thank you. Like, you know.
Yeah.
They're still going on about puppies that are now a year old and have good homes, every single one of them. What?
That's another thing too, and this is what happens. Like, DC Media is one of those people. It's just like, what happened with that? Like, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and that annoyed me because at the time I was still friendly with her, and she's still talking about shit that is not real. It's just like, dude, it's not real at all. So why are you talking about this?
Well, so they're saying that if I had one fucking litter of puppies, I was going to get Roxy fixed, but by the time we went to go, she was already pregnant. So what do? Do I terminate the pregnancy, or do I, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right. So you can have one litter, but we ain't doing this again, Roxy. So I went ahead and got Royal fixed then. And she had the puppies and all that. And actually, I found good homes for all of them. My parents did take one. But it's funny enough, someone from my childhood, when my high school friends took one, they wanted another one. And then it went to a good home. So I'm not going to charge them. And then, you know, Raven was a pain in the ass. I called him last week. I said, I'm not going to say his name, but I said, dude, will you please help me with this puppy? And he's like, yeah, I got you. Because he's got a new house built. And they don't have kids. They're animal lovers. Him and his wife. So he came and took Raven. And he even said, I talked to him the other day. He said, as soon as my house is built, I'll take Roxy too.
Yeah.
So, and he's a big time animal lover, and she's a stay at home chick, you know. So this is like her kids, you know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Fuck it, they got good homes. I'm not bothered by it. Yeah.
I just hate these people lying about you. Like, these people just stop. You know, if you don't like know the situation, don't be making up shit. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. I remember DC came on here and she like immediately you were like, none of what you're saying is real. Like the puppy mills and just like it gets so crazy. Like these lies, they grow into some ridiculous shit. I don't know, whatever.
Right. That they just, like I said, they just like to run with shit. That DC, she doesn't know me from a hole. She's just trying to white knight for her boyfriend at the time. And I don't know you. You have no reason not to like me. You're just running with it because, again, she's in love and Negs does no wrong right now. As long as she's in love. The moment she's not, then she'll regret everything she's done.
I'm seriously disgusted by her at this point. I really am. Like, any integrity that she had, or if she, I don't know, any bit of good that I thought she had is just no longer. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. It's just gross. It's all fucking gross, dude. It's gross. She's just turned into him, and it's just so disgusting. Like, ugh. Fuck
We have
him.
anyone else
Fuck
who thinks
her. What's up?
we have breed restrictions on at our dog parks here. They don't let big dogs in with small dogs.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I can go to the big dog park, but every time we go, okay, so I'm going to bring my 2 huskies, and it's always busy. I have to go to the big one. So you got Rottweilers, pit bulls, and shit. I'm like, we're just asking for a dog fight here, and I don't have the money to take my cat or dogs to the vet. So, no, thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, like we got Carol Moore in the chat. Do you know who they are in the back? Do you know who that? Okay, you want to pull them up?
Yep.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey guys.
Carol.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good. Oh, here we go again. I have that problem. How do I get you guys off the background of this thing?
What do you mean?
Well, I hear the live stream.
Yeah. Just turn the volume down on the live stream, the one that you're watching.
The one that you were watching before you came up here, mute it.
Yeah, just mute it or turn it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at this stuff.
That's all right. Understandable. Not everybody does this stuff.
I hear dogs in the background.
I do. I hear some dogs. I hear some dogs. So.
No, even if I could take them to the park, I wouldn't. And because every time I drive by there, there's always big, vicious dogs. And I just think that's asking for a fucking dog fight.
Maybe.
And they have their own backyard. They have their own fucking dog park in the backyard. They're fine.
Oh shit! She left. Well,
have problems.
Yeah, it's all right. But what about the bubblegum song? It hasn't grown on you yet?
No. Please don't play that fucking song. I have no desire to hear that song whatsoever.
All right. Just checking. I just had to check with you.
Judge Jenny, I love her. Stop crying, Brittany. It's not helping.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Who's Brittany?
That's someone in the chat. But where do you pick up all these haters from, man? You just they stick to you like glue. You know what I mean? Fuck. It happens to me too, though. Mostly it's crazy women, crazy. That's what they do. They flock to me. These fucking crazy women. They want to say crazy shit. Man,
I have the same problem, believe it or not. I have the same problem. I got crazy. Listen, no one doing better than me ever fucking talk shit to me. Like all of my friends in here and my mods, they all got decent jobs, good families, good everything else. Now, the people who talk shit to me are the ones that are like sitting in the fucking trailer park on their welfare fucking internet trying to put me down. And they always use a fake picture too. That's the funny part. It's no one doing better than me ever puts me down. So when it's someone like that, it's probably just jealous or God, and who knows what they have to be jealous over or anything, but
yeah, that was another thing. Like recently someone was trying to say something about your new teeth, and I'm like, why the fuck? I'm like, these idiots understand like that actually takes a lot of money to even do. Like these fucking morons are trying to shit on that too. Like, and it's like anything you do, good, bad, or whatever, they just gotta find a way to shit on it. It's
every time. I'm used to it. It's a lifestyle, CJ, I swear.
Like,
and it's a certain type of people too.
Yeah. Man, crazy.
Ridge high. No, you're not. Stop. And then you always will find out very quickly they're liars too.
This is so funny. I'm doing way.
Well, come up on panel and talk about it.
if you're doing so well, man, come up on the panel and show us how better you're doing. I'm curious.
That's not even Ridgy. Oh. That's not even Ridgy. That's a troll account. Ridgy talks. One thing about Ridgy is she's very smart and she types out things. She wouldn't type something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. If she did, she'll like kill you and not like hurt your feelings and not even, it'll come off really nice, but deep down it'll fucking kill you. She's way smarter troll and just person than that.
All right. Well, that's all good. Man. So what are you doing today? Are you working or no? Your day off?
Not today. I'm gonna have a birthday party for Royal. Royal turned 2 years old the other day.
Woo!
So me and my parents are gonna have a cookout, and Doug's off today. So Doug's is gonna come over, and we're gonna
That's cool.
grill some cheeseburgers and make them a puppy cake.
That sounds awesome. They tell you that my guinea pig died. I had a guinea pig called Butterscotch. Yeah.
Named Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
I like
Yeah.
that name.
Yeah, she was like a little mascot for the channel. Like we had artwork and everything, for her and everything. But
Why'd she die?
yeah. I think it was a seizure. She was having seizures like for the last like 2 years, every on and off. I'd noticed like there'd be like she'd have a seizure and then she wouldn't eat that much for the rest of the day, and then she'd be okay the next day, but I don't think she could recover. She was like 5 now, and that's pretty much as far as it goes. They
Wow,
don't have a long
when did she
lifespan.
die?
Just literally like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I didn't really say too much about it, but yeah, you reminded me of it just now. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Great. I love it. She would like I put her on my stomach, she'd run over to my face every time. Every time I put her on my stomach, she'd run on my face.
You
Great.
need a new
Great.
one.
I don't know. Yeah.
You need
I
a
don't
new
know.
mascot.
Yeah, I do need a new mascot. Yeah. I don't know. That stuff like that, I gotta think about it for a while before I do. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
I
We'll
think
see.
we should get together halfway in between where we live and do a Halloween special somewhere. Like a
You
scary
want to do a Halloween special?
I'm telling you, Halloween is lucrative. I'm already seeing YouTubers putting out their Halloween special guide, and like all the little crime channels are putting. I'm like, damn, I need to get in on this.
Listen, I've done like ghost box and graveyards and stuff. You ever done that?
Hold on, Kathy, you fucking cunt. No, Royal's outside, if you must know, and Roxy's in her cage because she's in punishment. Now, if you disagree with the way I take care of my animals and what I feed them, then feel free to send me proper food that you feel. Send me money to take care of them better. Until then, shut the fuck up. You can't even use your own picture. God.
Oh my
Always
god.
the same kind. Keep proving
That's
me right.
crazy.
People keep proving me right. Anyways,
Man, that's crazy. Oh man, what were we just talking about? Shit. Oh, you say it's about Halloween.
everyone hashtag Aaron too. My Aaron girl. She donated to the cause.
Hashtag Aaron.
Yeah.
Man. So have you ever gone to a graveyard and like done it like anything like that? Like
No. Okay.
No.
So I've never done that, but I have had a Ouija board, and we had it for so long, right? And everything bad started happening in my life. So I auctioned it off. My subscribers were like, we got to get rid of that fucking Ouija board. It's the problem. So we did. And Kim Taylor actually in the chat bought it.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what she did with it. I don't want to know, but
Yeah. Well, I got a ghost box I bought, right? And like I've done streams like you know what a ghost box is, right? Like you like switch to the radio stations and voices can come out and shit.
listen to what Sean said. He said you and MFW can do the ghost box stream
Yeah.
and try to
that'd be
contact the ghost of DC and Neg's Dignity.
great. Right? Fuck. That's great. Let's get
I'm
Katie's
gonna
phone.
I'm gonna come out to the East Coast one day. I don't know.
Well, what would be in between? What I don't know. What do you think? What's like in between? Trying to find-
073 lives out there too. A lot of my subscribers live on the East Coast.
Let me look it up. Let me see. What would be easy for you to get to? Like, I'm trying to think.
What's between your house and mine? What is
What
the
is
state?
that?
Pennsylvania?
What, in between us? Let me see. Let me get a US on me. Let me get a map real quick and look. Oh man. Okay. Maybe yeah, I guess Pennsylvania or like wait, let me see. Maybe like Delaware, I guess.
Delaware?
Delaware?
The fuck is in Delaware?
It's not much.
I forgot all about Delaware. I forgot it was a state.
Yeah, or New Jersey, God forbid.
I fit in Jersey. I feel like I would get along with chicks.
If you want to. Oh man, New Jersey. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like I would fit in Jersey.
All right, I think New Jersey, Delaware, or Maryland. What do you think? What's closest to you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me put this up on there.
We could have a get together. They're saying that all of your people are on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm on the East. Yeah, I'm in Rhode Island, so
Maybe next summer.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
And have everyone on the East Coast come out for like a hog roast.
A hog roast. Oh my god,
For
that sounds good. That sounds good.
You guys have those out there?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
All right, so this is what we're looking at. That's why I'm saying.
Where are you at?
I'm right here, Rhode Island.
That little
right over
speck
here.
on the map.
That little speck right there next to Mass.
Do you know how long it'd take me to get through Ohio? Isn't like Ohio like a 7-hour, 8-hour thing?
Yeah, probably. Man, I don't know. Meet halfway. I don't know. I think it might be a fuck show.
New York City. Let's meet in New York. I've never been to New York City.
Never been to New York?
Never. I've never been to the East Coast.
Where in New York would you want to go?
New York City, goddammit. We want to be in the big city.
You want to go to like the actual, like, you want to go in the city of New York? I mean,
why not?
Yeah, I guess there's something we could think about. Let me think about it, because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm doing this fucking Washington thing or not. Let's
go to Connecticut.
You want to go to Connecticut?
Yeah,
there's nothing up there.
That's what 073 said. Go to Connecticut. Casinos.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. Going to like the city and going to I don't know. New York sounds I don't know. That sounds interesting. I've never gone there as an adult, so yeah. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. So I used to use the ghost box with Aaron. It was awesome. Yeah, I'll probably do wherever. I think I'll end up doing the ghost box around Halloween and stuff. Let me see what's going on with my finances and everything like that, and we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this topic again. I'll talk to you about it after, and we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I think it's a good idea. I just want to make sure I can do it. I don't want to announce stuff that I can't do. I just want to make sure. You know. Anyways,
they want it, and we'll give the people what they want. So
if you guys want it, let us know.
Join if you guys want it. Join our VIP.
Yeah, members. You know, there you go.
And if we get enough people doing it, then we'll have enough money to go and do it good. So
very true. Very true.
All right, I'm ready to fuck off.
All right. All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad we could bring on Cruiser, so you could officially set him straight.
That's your friend.
No, listen. Cruisers, he's good in certain situations. He is.
I don't know what situations those are, but I didn't.
Well, when he's getting pegged, you should watch it.
I don't want to. I honestly, that is not something that I want to do at all.
That's all right. You're not missing out on much. It's all right. Anyways, all right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming up,
all right,
everybody. Bye. Everybody have a good one.
We'll get on a schedule someday.
Yeah, actually, no. I think you know what. Let's figure that out tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow and we'll figure that out. All right.
Yeah, we'll see if you call. All right.
No, I will. I'll call you tomorrow. I got you. I'll let you up.
All right. I'll see you, CJ.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.